There's an air compressor, and there's a little gear hook. This is an electric tailgate drop. There's a little light in here. It's just like endless gizmos. It never ends. Hi, I'm David Tracy with Jalopnik. I'm in Colorado. I've been driving this Rivian R1T for hours. This is an amazing machine. The most exciting part of it is that you just find these nuggets of cool gizmos and gadgets everywhere. There are so many that to go through all of them, I've captured the director of special projects. His name is Brian Gase, and he is right over here. Brian Gase.
Hi.
Director of Special Projects. He's gonna walk us around all the quirks of this R1T, and there are so many, I can't do it myself. I tried writing them all down, and it was 2 pages long.
Well, let me start with metal key fob so I can close the frunk where I was hanging out. Go ahead and watch your hand.
Carabiner?
Carabiner, yeah.
Okay.
So, clip it on. We'll start, it is an electric vehicle, so might as well start with our charge port. So, CCS charger, connect there. Charge indicator on the headlamps where you are plugged in.
So when this is plugged in, this will turn green?
It'll flash green, yep.
Flash
so
green.
You can tell that it's charging, connected. You'll have a green ring around here letting you know you've got a proper connection.
Can we pop this again?
Absolutely. So instead of using the key fob this time, I'll use the button. We can also do it from the center display.
It's all power.
No more Brian. Brian's not in here anymore, but space.
There's a 12 volts.
Yep.
There's a false floor here, right?
Yes. So underneath the false floor, what you'll have is our gear guard cable, which is great for locking stuff in the bed and tying into our gear guard system. And you have Rivian chargers.
Right. So and this is magnetic here. This thing just holds right up. And there's a drain, so if you want to fill this with ice and whatever.
Ice and whatever. Absolutely.
All right.
Let's go around to the side.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're gonna start. Got my Rivian band on.
So the handles are always like that when
it is unlocked, they're out. So right now I've got a locked vehicle. I could use the key fob, I could use the identity card, I could use the app, I could use the band. Now the vehicle is unlocked and opened.
Cool.
And I know you guys have seen this. This is the flashlight.
And they all come with this flashlight?
Yeah.
And that charges itself in there?
Charges while it's in the door, absolutely. One other cool thing you can pull out of the vehicle. Underneath the cup holders, we have a removable Bluetooth speaker. So pair your music, listening in the car, get out of the car, and be able to take this to your campsite.
All right. Maybe I go around and you stay there, and we'll talk about it. So in here, I noticed there are some lights that you just touch and they just turn on. You just touch the lights themselves, huh?
Yep, I can certainly do it from doors being opened or closed or from the screen, but just tap them and I can dim them as well.
Okay, and the HVAC system, right? Normally, you know, old school car, you've got the little vents, the little shutter vents.
Yep. So in ours, right now we've got it set at 70 degrees. If we want to come in here and move the vents around, we can just pick them and move them. And what you'll see, if you watch that vent when I turn it off, it closes.
Wow. So as you move that, there's just a little...
The direction of the air changes as we move these around.
See, there's a lot of stuff in here that's like, surprisingly like techy. Like, okay, so electric vents. Even this center console there's an electric button to open the center console.
Electric release, nice deep storage. You put stuff in there. We've got the USB-Cs for charging devices, or as you see with the phone here, inductive charge pad.
All right, I'm gonna reference this big list I've written because I don't want to miss any.
Great.
Oh, under seat storage.
Oh yeah. Nice little storage bin under here.
Yeah, under here too.
My sunglasses were under here while I was driving. Nice little place to keep them. That way you know they're there, they're safe and secure.
Yeah, you can hide stuff down here.
You can definitely hide stuff. And I'll show you this on the door. So, got a little bit of expand.
Yep.
So for bigger bottles, bigger things.
All right, yeah, let's go to the back seat. Let's talk about this real quick.
So,
all right, screen.
Screen.
Lots of charge ports. 2 down there, 1 right here.
Yep.
All right, look at the screen here. Yeah, you can adjust your heated seats in here.
Yep, last thing I'll show you in here, a little bit of storage. But the cooler thing is, I've got access through this little door to the big storage bin, the gear tunnel.
So there's little underseat storage bins in the front, but there's big ones back here. So there's one on the other side. It's freaking big. I don't know what you could put a whole Thanksgiving dinner and a couple turkeys in there if you wanted to.
release button here, pop open the gear tunnel, and you can see all the way in.
Pretty dang big. And you can stand on that, right?
You can stand on that. You can stand on it if you're trying to reach something on the roof. You're trying to look for moose out in the field. I haven't seen any yet today. Where I was standing, I got my little bag. The reason I got this out is this allows us to air up the tires on the vehicle.
Electric tailgate release here.
You can kind of see where the hinge is in here with the dampened assist for dropping, but what it does is it gives us about 7 feet of supported bed length when the tailgate's down. So, got a little kit here. What we'll do is go ahead and open this up. I can connect this to the vehicle. I can set the tire pressure. So we're gonna set it to 48 PSI. I'm gonna connect this to the tire over here.
So all R1Ts come with an air compressor?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna come in here and connect this. And then all we have to do is come back here and hit play.
And it'll stop once it gets to 48?
It'll stop at the set pressure.
Okay.
And then all we do is connect it to the next tire, hit play again, and
it's great for off-roading. We aired down just now to do some rocks to get a nicer ride.
Yep.
Better grip. How long does it take to air up usually? Depends, obviously.
For what we're doing, going from about 30 to about 45, 3-4 minutes.
All right, cool. Okay, so yeah, there's the gear thing in here, right?
Yes. So let me go and grab that. So this is our gear guard cable. And what you'll see, we can attach it in here. And once it's locked in, you can wrap it around your bike, lock in the other side. And with the vehicle doors locked, that's secure. And if somebody tampers with it, or if somebody walks around your vehicle while it's parked, our friendly little gear guard guy comes on with a video camera, so you know you're being recorded.
That right there? That'll start recording?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So if you're gonna steal something, just don't steal it from an R1T.
Don't steal it from an R1T.
Yeah. You've got a lot of hooks
absolutely
here, and then also up top where you can sort of hook a...
Yep. So you can get the crossbars, which will tie in. You can put the tent on them, or your bike rack, surfboard rack. Same crossbars can fit on these, and the same ports are on the roof.
Okay, so this is power, right? But you guys aren't... This is kind of an early...
Yes,
power
correct. Yep. It's a power tonneau. It is power retracting.
I've seen it. It's freaking awesome.
It all fits between the back glass right above the gear tunnel.
You click this button, it just rolls away. You don't even think about it. It's clean, it's quick. It's just, okay, let's keep going. Let's see what we missed.
Full-size spare.
Oh yes, the underbed storage.
It's underneath here.
Look at that. It's great. Oh, there's a hidden hitch, right?
Yes.
So normally on a truck, you've got the big hitch that hangs below and it looks kind of weird. It's all squared off and usually gets all rusty and it looks terrible. But so this one has a hitch you could tow with this like today if you wanted to?
Yes, you could tow 11,000 pounds. Close that. Right underneath here, there's just a quick removable panel, and there's your hitch. And
look at
that little panel.
That's clean.
Just 2 quick little quarter turns, and there's your receiver.
It's the little features on this truck that you just notice them one by one, and then next thing you know, you're in like 24 little things. It was legit. It's full of just surprising features, and it's just a lot of fun. So, Brian, thanks a lot.
You're very welcome.
Okay, now with all of the Rivian people gone, I can tell you what I really think. It's pretty incredible. Look at this interior. Look at this. Wood. Real wood all across the dash. Like beautiful wood. A big ass screen right here. Wood on the doors. I mean, okay, the doors are open, so those are gonna be on, but it's so many gizmos. It's so satisfying. This truck's amazing. Okay, so we looked at some of the cool features of the R1T, but the coolest one we somehow haven't looked at yet. Luckily, Rachel Jukes, lead engineer for this kitchen, is here. What's the official name for this?
This is the Rivian Camp Kitchen.
Camp Kitchen.
Yeah. So we've got the 3-piece modular design, so it sits on top of the gear tunnel shuttle, which you can see down here. That's the sliding platform, which helps to bring it in and out of the gear tunnel.
How is that mounted? Is it bolted in there?
Yep, so it's bolted to the vehicle. Either side, you've got 8 bolts, which mount the gear tunnel shuttle to the vehicle, and that'll be installed and fit for life of your vehicle.
And you can use that for multiple things?
Anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So it's got onboard power. It's got 220 volt outlets, which our cooktop is running off now. And then you've also got down here, you have 2 12 volt plugs as well. And that's what powers our pump and USB-C outlet up the top.
Pump, you said?
Yes, so it's a 12 volt pump, and it runs our water system. We've got a hose reel in here and faucet so that you can do your dishes. After
Wow, there's okay, I didn't realize there was a water system as well.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull it up here. And then
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Do you mind if we have a peek under there?
Absolutely.
Look at this. All being powered by the battery of this truck.
the cooktop's powered by the onboard inverter, and that delivers power to the shuttle, so you can use it for the cooktop and camp kitchen setup, or you can just use it for whatever powered accessories you might want to install onto the shuttle. The kitchen mounts to the shuttle via an integrated T-slot system. So the feet of the cooktop or each module, they actually just drop into some castellations on the shuttle and slide along, and then you latch them in place actually just here via these sort of paddle latches down here. So you're just going to unlatch those when you're ready to take it off.
So what all comes off when you unlatch that? From here?
You'll be able to take up from this line.
Okay.
So that whole module comes off, and you end up with it just a flat sliding platform.
Oh yeah, so you have a big table, you can put all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You can actually see it.
Oh,
through- if you
look at this, a
through
drawer.
access drawer.
Oh my
In here, you
gosh.
can see the sliding platform of the shuttle. And you can see the T-slot system just in there that our feet are mounted to.
There's an outlet in there, yeah.
Yep, and so you've got your sink here, you're going to do your dishes in this little sink, and then you'll be able to carry your grey water, dispose of it elsewhere, so that you're not kind of standing on your freshly drained water.
Wow.
Put it back in, and the sink fully collapses and stuff as well. On this side, you'll see we've got our drawer system. In here, we have all of the utensils, like carefully curated, and these are collaborated with Snow Peak.
More drawers, oh my gosh.
Yeah, so there's a ton of stuff. You've got your camping coffee, you've got everything you might need to cook your meals when you're out on the trail, all your servingware and everything in here.
And here are the controls for the...
Yep, yeah, so it's all capacitive touch and it's all induction, which is great because it means that you will never get like windy environment destroying your meal or inhibiting your ability to cook. It also means that we can pack it up really quickly, and we're not worried about heat.
Right,
heat
it's
in the
quickly
gear tunnel.
cold, right?
Yeah, because it just relies on induction through the pan. So it's really localized and efficient heat,
Right.
which is important when you've got an electric vehicle, and it means that it's really safe to put away as well.
Awesome. Rachel, thank you for letting me blind you with this this light here.
Thanks so